So, how's your morning going up till now? It's noontime, and two boys from Brooklyn want to serve you a huge portion of humor for lunch. So, break out the lunch pail or the sandwich you packed and let Les and Freddie S bring you jokes and nostalgia mixed in with important information about medicine, food, dating, or just the stuff you need to help that bagel go down nice and smoothly. And if you have a story about anything you want to share, a bad date, movie review, or just the strangest thing that happened to you at work, call in and join the fun toll-free at 1-800-889-0267. Right now, sit back and let's start the lunch break. Freddie S. and Les are ready, so here are the boys.
You're on.
You know, it's really funny. What song was that?
It's In the Court of the Crimson King from... No, that's The Court of the Crimson King from In the Court of the Crimson King by King Crimson.
Okay.
Wow.
You got all that?
1969, people.
I felt like I was in my rollerblades
What?
for some reason.
Well, get
It
your
felt
wizard bongs
disco.
out.
It felt disco.
What? No.
Disco. Listen, let's say good afternoon, happy midday, Florida,
Hello.
Atlanta, New York City,
Welcome to the two boys from Brooklyn
All right.
and the babes.
and the babes.
And today we're minus everybody. Les is out getting his up and down looked at. Jersey girl is gone able to Jersey somewhere.
All right.
We have
Jersey is not here.
she's
Jersey's
not. She had
here.
an appointment.
She had to do
Double
something.
D's here
I'm here.
with her cool dress. Haven't seen a dress like
My
that in
God.
a long time.
That
I'm
is
just
pretty.
having one of those crazy mornings. I'm very Floridian today.
There we
Oh,
go.
Very full. You got to check this out. Come
I
on.
like it.
Go on to m2.tv and check out Double
Oh my
D.
God!
She's out there.
I'm telling you that I had this crazy morning. I went out like around 8:40, 8:30 out of my house to a party for, like graduates, the people that are finishing the school year. I thought it was like 1 hour. I just came from there.
Do you really
Oh.
you're one of those that really believe it's gonna be 1 hour? Like I hear that, I'm like, it ain't gonna be no hour.
It's like
We're
3.5
like-
hours, those things.
It was the end of the year party. It wasn't like a really,
But you got
know.
everybody getting together, talking, and doing all that stuff.
I just came out of there.
Like
I
that?
text you. I said I'll be there in 10
I
minutes.
know. I got it 2 minutes before you got here. And
Oh, okay. So I'm not done.
and the voice you hear is Victoria O. I don't know what O
The
is for.
secret is
I
in the
wonder.
house.
Secret.
I
Secret O. What is it? Victoria O? Secret O? What are
'Cause
you?
when we say secreto, I couldn't
Secreto. Oh,
I
get
couldn't
it.
get it that way, so I had to put zeros at the end of all the secrets. Like for Instagram, Facebook, everything has a zero. At
She
the
has her new headset on that's bigger than her head.
I like it. I like it. It,
All
it
right.
You're
matches
very
with your
cool.
personality.
You gotta
and
move that
everything.
mic. You gotta
Papa.
move that mic to the side, otherwise nobody gonna see it. There you go, right there.
God, can you see me now?
There you go. See you now. Behind the glass, you got the boy with the mostest, which
Looking
is
beautiful.
Connecticut.
Oh, thank you.
Going on a date tonight.
I
I
am
can
not going
tell.
on it any
Oh
dates.
yeah.
No, no,
Today's Thursday. Happy
Something's,
hours.
something's going on. She's all dressed up. Look
I'm
at
not
the
dressed.
kill.
I'm wearing a nice blouse.
He
No,
just has to
you-
pick on
no,
somebody.
you
Les
ain't.
I
isn't
just
here.
got dressed.
No,
Stop.
she's probably the nicest I've ever seen you.
That is insulting because I've worn better outfits.
It's not that. It's
I'm
the way
going
you.
to go around to see how you're wearing.
It's the way you're carrying it today. You're looking.
Oh, okay, I see it. I'm feeling
You're looking
it.
confident.
Remember, Les isn't here today, so he has to pick on everybody.
Oh,
It's all
true.
girls. It's all 3 girls
So
against
true.
1 right now.
Yeah, true.
That's
true.
right. This
Just
is.
remember
And
that.
Les, I hope you're feeling better, bud. But I'm gonna get you back for this.
Yes.
True.
That I can tell you.
Well, it's going to be based on the women today.
No, and we're going to have a guest. She's coming later today. We're going to be talking to her about
Who do we got?
women in media.
Another woman?
Another lady. Women in media. She's coming at 12:30.
I have
Hopefully
good
she makes
news.
it. She had to do something, but she's coming. And she's working distribution of content, connections with affiliations and syndication and all that great stuff that is related to media. But when we talk about women in media, that's another subject. Right, Connecticut?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's your
Yes.
great news?
Yes.
I got a little side gig somewhere.
Doing what?
Univision.
Really?
Yep.
What?
And what are you doing with them?
Editing.
That's awesome.
Is that good?
Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm not getting paid for it though, but it's a start.
Aye.
What?
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
Can I hire you for nothing too?
No.
Why?
But she's gonna put her foot in the door somewhere.
Forget about the foot in the door.
What
Wait, hold on a second.
Oh man, what?
I'm gonna hire you for nothing too. You should have told me you were
Yeah,
for hire.
you work
No,
for nothing.
this was like you're doing this and that's that. It's from the school, from Connecticut School of Broadcasting.
Okay, it's like an internship kind of.
Not even. It's like you're the one who's gonna do this and that's that, and I don't want to hear it. And I'm like, all right, I'll do it.
They can't say that to you.
Yes, they can. She's my friend. She's a very close friend of mine. The
Or she's a
person-
friend.
friend
She can
ask you for
say
a
it, but
favor.
it's not. You're gonna do it.
Well, it's gonna help you. It's another foot in the door.
It's
if you
gonna
ask me.
look good on the
Yes.
resume.
Okay, let's talk about the sponsors that look also really good when we say it on the air because Ching Ching,
This one never
they
misses.
pay.
She wants her money, baby. Uh huh. She getting paid.
I'm like Tina Turner. Tina Turner? What is the song?
What's love got to do with it?
What's love got to do?
All right.
This one wants to sing. That's all it
does.
is.
Anyways, let's talk about our sponsors. Health and wealth. Do you know what happens when you don't advertise?
Nothing.
Nothing. 954-303-9963 and Dr. Anthony Penoso, the pain whisperer, taking care of migraines one patient at a time. 561-381-5800 and also Quality Tax Services, Quality, Integrity, Results, 954-969-0092. And AMT,
Amp2.tv.
and the phone number is
866
uh-huh
224
uh-huh
5422.
5422.
Let AMP make your dreams come true.
If you're thinking in your in your house, you're looking at you're actually listening to us and you're like, I really wanted to have my own show, you call that number.
That's
I
right.
don't know if all my dreams should come true. That'd be kind of scary.
Why?
Because
I've
they're more
already
like
had-
nightmares.
They're more like
Well,
nightmares.
you're going to be coming out with a
waters.
show in the summer.
Yes.
So the nightmare has begun.
We'll see.
Is this an on-air show? Is this here in the radio
Yes,
station?
it's gonna be.
It's going to be somewhere.
It's gonna be here.
It's going to be somewhere.
You know what?
It may
Don't
not
start.
be here. It may be here. We don't know yet.
The plot
be here.
thickens.
Well, this place is changing. Our hot list is changing, baby.
Oh boy, here we go.
A lot of stuff going on around me. Telling you that right now. But anyway,
A lot of stuff going around me. So
oh, I can see that. That's where you dress to kill.
it's just a nice blouse. Who cares?
Get over it.
Get over it,
She
yeah.
looks
I'm
Sweet
trying
pea.
to give her a compliment.
All right, sweet pea.
Miss Victoria.
Victoria.
Well, anyone knows what is this Red Nose Day?
Yeah,
Please.
I'm getting texts.
Walgreens has all kinds of things for sale. For
What?
that.
This
What
is
is
another
that?
way
It's to benefit something or someone.
Benefit what?
Okay, do you know what it is? Because it's all over.
What is it?
Is it
It's
today?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, it's today.
Red Nose Day today pedals 10,000 miles to help kids in need. So it's related to. I'm not familiar, so I thought maybe you guys knew what's going on. People all
haven't
over the
even
media are wearing a red nose.
Oh, it's on the Google on the
Oh, and the Google too.
right, like when you go to the little
To
page
Google?
where the Google Doodle is, it's
Isn't
right
that
there.
Crazy that they do that.
Red Nose Day
Not
is.
on my side is some kind of samba dance.
Okay.
On my
Yeah,
side.
and if you look beneath it, you'll see the little red dot, and it's
Got
a
it.
nose.
I got
Red
it,
Nose
got it.
Day is a campaign dedicated to helping children and having fun.
There we go.
So what what is that?
It's something that came out when I Google it.
I was like, what is that? I thought I had a drink today to get a red nose, and it's not like that.
Nice
You know, that
try.
reminds me of Patch Adams. Did you see that movie?
Again,
Yes.
you bring
Yes.
up Patch Adams. Is that the only movie you ever saw? She
No,
brings up
because of
Patch Adams all the time, right? It's true.
She does.
She does.
I'm
This is
in
the
love
ninth time.
with the late Robin Williams. I'm so sorry that he's not with us ever.
Did you ever get to meet Robin Williams?
No.
She
No,
has
man.
a crush on him.
Yeah, I have
Well,
a
he's
crush
dead
on
now,
him.
so.
I know. Yeah,
So
I don't
now you
wanna
can have
say
a dead crush.
I know how much it. No, that was
Se
the only
murió.
guy that I said that I will kidnap.
Hey, if I say
Keep-
se murió, everybody understands in the room here. Look
Yeah,
at
I
that. Está muerto, coño.
Hey,
Yes.
What?
No, but
Stop it.
Because of the red nose. I remember that.
I think of
remember?
that song Red Nose. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about.
that's Rudolph.
No, there's a song called Red Nose.
Bye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but y'all.
With a double meaning, kind of.
No, it's more like
It's
a
about
twerk
drugs
song.
or something.
Oh, it's a twerk
It's a
song.
twerk song.
It's a twerking song.
I got no time for that. Who's it by? Who's it by?
Red Nose, I really don't remember, but if you put in Red Nose, it's gonna come up, and there's a dance for
looking
it.
it up.
You know how like there's the whip, the nay nay, and all that. Well, there's a
YouTube.
Red Nose
I'm
dance.
going to
Yeah.
YouTube
Red
right
Nose
I'm in
dance.
YouTube right now,
Okay.
and I see a guy twerking.
Yeah, there we go. They're gonna put the
You
leg
see a
out to
guy
the
who's a
left.
turkey?
That's what I thought she said.
Twerking.
I knew a guy who's a turkey.
Oh my goodness.
I
Okay,
like
do not
turkey.
put red nose in YouTube.
Oh,
Do that.
oh my gosh, really?
You
Seriously?
know, you guys are sick.
Eso está. very vulgar. Wow, that is.
All right,
I saw
listeners, do
something
not
that I
Google
Now,
red.
now you know why Victoria spends all her time
I
doing.
know.
Wow.
You made
Red
me do
nose
that.
dance. Red nose
Made
dance.
me do that.
Dance. You put
Now
dance.
I
You know something?
burst my bubble. I
Now
was
she. Now
innocent.
she's gonna have it in her
I'm
head.
gonna tell you something. Your
Eso
husband
no
sent,
está bueno. That's not good, bro.
your husband sent me a memo yesterday. We are changing you.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's saying that we
Is that a
are
good
making
thing?
you.
You know
Now,
what?
stop looking at the video.
Preverted?
No,
I
no,
can't
just
stop
trying to
looking.
close it because it's,
I'm looking
looking at it. She's
It's
looking at it
disturbing.
sideways.
It's fascinating.
disturbing.
Oh
So
my
I'm
gosh.
trying to close it.
This is beyond twerking. This is.
all right.
slipping
You
and
wanna
sliding.
What I
put that
think
away
it
now?
is.
Do not put red nose in
You guys
YouTube.
put red nose dance.
It's. I'm seeing.
I
I'm
wonder if
watching-
it's called something else.
It
Like a
looks
red
like
nose. Dun, 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 like a red
It's
nose.
it's downright. It's downright. Holy moly! I can't believe they can even do that with their bodies. But okay,
Okay, well that's it.
That's it. Let's wrap it up.
something
No,
I gotta
but
learn.
It remind me of the movie because Robin Williams used a red nose in that movie, so that's why I remember that red nose.
So
That's
it's
it.
taking on a new meaning, baby.
It has a new meaning to me now. Every time that I think of a red nose, I'm thinking of
I look at
Victoria.
YouTube. I don't see no Robin Williams.
Oh man.
Holy moly! This is like it's taking.
I
still
can't
watching
believe you're
it.
still watching that.
Because it's starting up again. Another one's starting.
Well, cut it out.
YouTube did upgrade.
For real.
Before the next one.
We are in the countdown
And it's
for...
all girls too, bro.
No, I saw a
girls.
guy.
I'm seeing all girls on this YouTube thing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wow, this is holy moly. Okay. Anyway, this is taking twerking and making it way more triple X.
She's very explicit now.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's because
Well, when
she-
you go home and try the red nose in the mirror, don't say nothing to me.
Oh boy.
Red nose in the bed.
Well, she's going to the movies tonight. Are you gonna
Red
show
nose
him
in the
that video?
movies?
No, man. Get out
Well,
of
he's
here.
listening. So if you're listening,
I don't know
out
if he's
there-
listening.
Oh, he's listening.
He ain't.
She's all twerked out.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways,
Calm down.
guys, we are in the countdown for Memorial Day weekend.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
what are you guys doing?
this weekend?
Oh, Jinx.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We're
What did we
having
provide?
fun.
What?
Nobody's traveling.
I gotta work.
Taking airplanes.
I gotta work.
Baby, I got to work on Sunday. Okay.
I gotta work Sunday too.
I gotta
And
make
Monday.
that. I gotta make that scratch.
And Saturday.
No, I sign up a contract that on Memorial Day I do not work.
I want to go on a boat.
Do all the
She
stations
wants to
that
go
I
on a
work.
boat.
Oh, you're going on a boat?
I
That's
want
nice.
to. I really do.
We'll
Get
put
yourself a flight
I
to
gotta
Cuba,
make-
and then you can come back on that kind of
We'll
little
put you
boat.
on a dinghy.
No, I
On
gotta.
a dinghy.
I want to wear. I got some good tanning stuff and a new bathing suit. And I want to wear it. Memorial Day is the
Nice.
best day.
Are we
for
gonna
that.
see pictures on
She's
Facebook?
like,
Are we seeing pictures on Facebook
huh?
for your boating?
No.
Heartbreak is gonna go out to the beaches. She's gonna break some hearts.
Pictures?
She's gonna break hearts.
She's gonna break hearts.
Well, no
I-
pictures.
No posting. It has to be a good day. No phone.
Well, a lot of people are traveling, and I want to know your
You
opinion.
traveling?
No. But there are a lot of people traveling this Memorial Day weekend, and
the
the
start of the
TSA
summer.
is crazy. It's on the news every single day. I don't know if you
True.
saw
Yeah,
I
the news.
seen a
I
lot
was
of
on it last
Missing?
week.
Missing flights. Oh, did
Yeah.
you miss your flight?
No, we were there 3 hours early.
This is out of control.
Well, what's happening is that they are getting all sorts of
To go to New Orleans?
Yeah.
3 hours?
3 hours because what happened was they put a bomb threat in at the airport
They
and
did.
they brought in the sniffing dogs, so we had to wait an hour and a half for that.
Wow, no. I think it's out of control. I
No, but
think
you know
it-
what? That's okay. Listen. Take your time. As a matter of fact, let me know when the plane's ready the day before, and I'll show up.
I can't stop watching these videos. I need to have a drink if I'm gonna dance like that. I'm not a drink.
All right, you want to shut that down?
Not a
please?
drink, but a drink.
Shut that down.
It's almost done. I got like 30 seconds left.
Shut it down.
What?
You
It's
perv.
interesting.
It's interesting.
I'm
What are you
learning.
getting? Biometrics?
What? No, I'm learning from this. Holy moly!
Do you have any
Anyway.
horror
I
stories
can't
at the
believe
airport?
YouTube allows this.
By the way, do you have any
I
horror
tell you,
stories?
I tell you the story when we came back from Pennsylvania that they had the powder and they shut the airport down. I ever tell you that story?
That was. You talking about when they had the anthrax? thing?
Anthrax.
Yeah.
We were on the other side of it.
Anthrax.
Me and Linda were on the opposite side. So they said, no, you can't go through. I said, what do you mean we can't go through? You got to go back. And I told Linda, let's call everybody and say goodbye. So I called. People were saying, what do you mean goodbye? I says, if there's anthrax, we're done. There's no
That's
getting
it.
through it.
Exactly.
You're done. So I bought a sandwich and the guy charged me. I said, why are you charging me?
What do
We're
you
all
mean?
gonna die. He says, we're not gonna die. He says, if you die, you don't have to pay.
Oh well, what are you gonna
That's
do?
I have
Well,
film
I'm
of that.
dead. I can't
Anthrax and
pay.
everything. Then they had to do the plane and everything. It was crazy.
I had to almost sleep in a airport. That's the
Have you ever
worst thing.
slept in an airport?
Almost, yes. It was like
Yes,
3
pretty
o'clock
much.
in the
You have?
morning when we took off. Yeah, so I feel like I slept there because
I've
I got
never
there.
been on a plane.
What?
What?
Never.
KK.
Never.
You've never been on an airplane.
I've never been on an
heard that.
airplane. I no.
Have you been on a bus?
Have you been on a
Greyhound.
boat? Greyhound.
You never been in a
I think we should
Never
make a
heard of
collection and
Let's
send this one somewhere.
Do it. Let's
One
do
way
it.
ticket.
Let's do it. I would love
Why? There's
to.
any reason why?
No, I just never have. I've always wanted to. Let's do it.
Are you serious?
I am
serious.
well traveled, so come on, let's go. Let's do this.
Right?
Get your
I've
well
been
travel.
traveling since I was a little girl.
I want.
What
to.
is the nicest place you've ever been to?
Oh,
Oh wow.
my favorite place is Glacier National Park. I
In
don't
Alaska?
no man in Montana,
Glacier National. Okay.
or also like Big Sur, California. That's where I want to die. So we're good to go.
We'll make sure we take you there when you
I
drop
like.
down.
Thanks.
I was in Jamaica. Jamaica was beautiful.
You took a boat? over
No
there?
cruise.
She flew.
I didn't fly.
Exactly. I'm trying to picture.
A cruise.
She swam.
Wow, dude.
She swam across the Jamaica.
I've been flying since I was a little itty bitty baby.
You've been flying on
See,
Magic
and
Chiba
I lived
for
in
the
I
longest.
lived in Grand Forks, North Dakota for a long time, and we had a lot of tornadoes. So the last thing any of us wanted to do
Just fly a plane.
was fly a
What's
plane
a
out there.
Mexican doing in North Dakota?
That's where actually my sisters were born. My
Oh.
mom went up there, and the Mexicans out there.
But
are
wait
like
a minute, you're
snowboarders.
Mexican by trade?
By trade.
No, I'm Mexican by car. You know, we went from
So you're a real
Arizona.
But you're a real
I'm
Mexican?
from Arizona. I'm real.
So you're Mexicana?
Yes.
Do
So
you
you-
know?
Didn't
Do
know
you know?
that.
Do you see what's happening
What's
on
happening?
that side of the world?
What?
Mexico?
With Donald Trump
Yeah, they hate him.
visiting.
No, no.
Did you see the
They rioted.
Mexicans?
They did?
They rioted.
Mexican American.
Are they happy or no?
They
were
rioted.
so mad. You don't come to my town and tell us that we're rapists, and you're just going to be campaigning around here? Hell no. I couldn't believe it right on the news. Just, hell no, you're not coming here.
But first of all, Donald
Mexicans, just because they, this is the thing. I've seen a Mexican post a video where they said, I work just like a normal human being. I get up from 6 in the morning till about 5 or 6 in the afternoon, work every day, about 6 days out the week, provide for my family,
Got
do the
3
same
jobs.
thing. And I have big family at home at that, but they still do it like a normal person just because they're
That's right.
Mexican.
Yeah, but Donald Trump was not alluding to those that are hardworking. He was talking about the other
The problem is the
elements.
way that he said it.
That's right. Well, we don't all say things correctly because in Arizona, they passed the law that you had to have papers when you're walking in the streets.
Producer's producing, by the way.
That
Hold on. Okay. And what happened was the Arizona Diamondbacks professional baseball teams, they arrested them.
No way.
They arrested the ball players. Oh, you didn't hear about this?
No,
Yeah.
man.
They arrested the ball players. So nobody threatened to beat up the governor when she put that together. Everybody was mad at her. But it started there. I mean, what do you do? Got to
Beats
keep
me.
out the elements.
Well, I have feelings, and I'm going to be feeling some type of way when.
Well, we'll get to your feelings when we get
Right,
back.
feelings.
We're going to take a break. 800-889-0267. That's 800-889-0267. Give us a call if you have a Donald Trump story. How's that?
wow.
We'll be right back.
For several years, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated has developed tax strategies for Coral Springs business owners as well as individuals and families. From bookkeeping to payroll, straightforward tax preparation, or complex audit representation, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated is recognized for customer-oriented service and financial acumen that results in smart tax solutions. Call Quality Tax Plus Services at 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Part of the service Quality Tax Plus offers is life insurance, the most important insurance to have. But there are many people in Florida that do not have it. It's true. Thinking about the end of one's life can be uncomfortable, but when it comes down to it, life insurance is not about you, but those you leave behind. Make the right choice and find a life insurance plan that's right for you. Cover your tax and insurance needs at Quality Tax Plus Services. Call 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Visit the website at qualitytaxplusservices.com or call 954-969-0123 and let their services help make your life worry-free. 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry.
Hi, it's Leah here to tell you about Dr. Anthony Pinozzo. He's a pain specialist located in Southern Palm Beach County, so if you are somebody that you know is suffering in pain, Dr. Pinozzo is the one you guys need to call, and make that call today because living in pain is no way to go through life. Dr. Pinozzo has been in practice now for more than 49 years. He's treated more than 73,000 patients for pain. He's an expert when it comes to diagnosing the pain, and he has had huge turnarounds. In fact, people living with scoliosis, he has had nearly a 100% turnaround. Lumbar pain as well. If you've got lower back pain, if you're suffering with migraines or flat feet pain, maybe pain in your elbows, your neck, your shoulders, Dr. Pinozzo can help you. And the greatest thing is he can help you without drugs, without surgery, and without having to go through weeks and months of rehabilitation. Give him a call today, set up an appointment. It's 561-381-5800. Tune into his show Sundays, 11 to noon.
Philly girl with a Cali swag. Philly girl with a Cali swag. Philly girl with a Cali swag.
We're back, baby.
What song is that?
It's the Cali swag.
Kelly Swag.
That's right.
She's actually gonna come and visit us next week, I think.
Aren't they twins?
Yes,
Oh,
they're
that's
Danny Garcia's.
Garcia's twins.
Yeah, they're sisters.
Well, how do you pronounce it? Is it Angie?
Side
Are
G
we doing the
twins.
news now
Sign
or
G
after
twins.
the second break?
After we're on the air.
Yeah, we are. We're on the air. So thanks for joining us, everybody.
I want to talk to you about that with that video, with that song.
Yeah.
There's something I have in mind, and we'll talk about it later. Don't let me remember.
About the Cali swag?
Yes.
What are we gonna do with it?
I can't say.
Oh.
Well, you're on the air now, baby. You gotta say it now.
You really want
Coming
to know? You know
to
what I
you.
really want to do?
Fastest
I
break
want to
ever
take.
had.
Too bad with everything going on. Like, say everything with my show works out. We get here and everything's going good. We take that song and act like everybody in the whole building of iHeart is having fun.
Good luck with that.
But exactly.
That's a
Yeah.
great piece. We'll film another radio station and then make believe it's iHeart.
But make it look like we're all just having
Yeah.
fun and throwing papers
Yeah, we can do
everywhere
that.
and spinning in chairs and
Spinning in chairs. Okay.
yeah, like make it look crazy. Like all this. If we were to have everybody
like the
get
Harlem
involved,
one, like the Harlem
like
one.
how the Harlem is, but with their video, with their
Right.
song. Because
Harlem-
because like how the Harlem Shake
That was
is,
Miami Heat, right? That did that?
everybody did it.
Everybody did Harlem Shake.
But if we
Really?
did something like that with their song, it just fits the song. It kind of like iHeart having fun with their song.
I heart having fun. It just doesn't happen here.
You know, I'm a positive person.
It's a foreign concept.
Well, it's probably the market, but whatever. Maybe Miami. Maybe in Miami.
Well, let's do something because I think we need to do that for the girls.
What if we get the Miami Heat basketball players to do that?
I know their choreographer
Well, you
for
can
the
start
Heat
there.
dancers.
I'm meeting some of the Heat Saturday. So
You
I
are?
We are meeting some of the Heat on Saturday.
gotta film them.
I want to go.
You know, you people act like this is all fun and games.
It
This
is
is
fun.
work.
You gotta love what you do.
You gotta be there 7 in the
Make it
morning.
fun.
They have to be out by 9.
Okay.
Okay.
And
I'll
they,
do
and
it.
they don't pay attention and they don't listen. They just do what they want
Let
to
me
do.
go so I can just,
Observe.
Observe. So I can do something with my life. You know what I'm saying?
You want to observe?
Sure.
Is this going to go on the resume again?
Yes. Why not?
Well, you know what?
Well,
though?
AMP 2 is. AMP 2 is going on the resume.
Yeah, I am too to bring you in there, but it's work. You know, dealing with personality.
That's fine. Don't you need somebody to hold stuff for you? I'll hold stuff for you.
Freddie,
You have a boom mic, right?
I'm going with you.
Oh, everybody's coming. All right, listen. Why don't you guys shoot the video and
No.
I'll stay back. What do you
Ah,
think?
come on.
I
So
can
bitter.
be talent. That's what I can say. I'm the talent.
She's the talent.
She's the talent. Oh,
Yesterday,
boy.
you
Prima
know-
Donna.
Yeah, do you want to turn that off, please? Yesterday, you got our friend. From
Our friend.
what's her name? What's her name? You know, I'm very bad with names.
Yeah, you are. You still don't know how to say my name.
I don't.
Or spell it.
So,
or that my name is
and
Carol.
Who cares? Thank you.
That's not.
I know you're
nice.
Connecticut. That's more than enough.
That's it. We're all going to Miami.
That's it. We're going to Miami.
We're
What's the name
following.
of,
Uber.
The lady,
Right?
our friend.
What?
Alexandra?
Dead
You
air.
don't have-
If
Dead
you
air.
don't know your friend's name, that's a problem.
Yeah, we have.
Alexandra. So is how I meant Daisy. I meant Alexandra's going to come on the air next Wednesday.
Oh, that's how we.
Yes, she's
that's how we
coming.
met you.
And by the way,
Yes.
I'm waiting
Right?
for a guest, and she was supposed to text me at 12:30.
Yeah. Good luck.
Good luck with
that's
that.
why you keep leaving.
And look, she's off the set. Okay, listen, you got to stay on the set. Put your phone down.
I'm talking to the social media, since I'm not going live right
First
now.
of all, you don't announce how you can be seen.
You know
We
what?
should have done a tape show today.
We're gonna have to do that because I'm telling you, for me to describe my following.
Listen, can you look into the camera?
I'm reading
We
it.
can't do a tape
You-
show. I need the $20. Seriously.
I know, that's the only reason I'm here.
Okay.
But we should do a tape show because this one's killing me.
Well, we need to put you're gonna have to put it on there, and
What do you want me to put on there?
you're gonna have to write it out because
What?
I'm telling you, I hate
What is it?
saying it for my Instagram. We'll do it next time.
What's she talking
Everything
about?
is. I have no idea. I think she's been drinking. She's
No.
been hitting the sauce.
No,
She has a red nose.
she does.
Tequila
No.
red nose.
Listen.
Why you go for tequila right now?
No, my thing is I have to. He wants me to tell him where all my following is: Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram.
No. That's not what I want you to do.
That's how they follow
I want
me.
you to tell them how they can see what you're doing. In other words, when you're doing the
Facebook.
They can also see you on AMP too. You know.
Yeah, I say that.
Amp2.tv.
When
And on
I
the
post my
YouTube.
photos, I put hashtag the 1230, and then I put www.amp2.tv.
So if I wanted to go to Facebook right
go
now,
right now, hun.
How-
Two photos are up already.
well, what do I look? What
You
do
know
I
we're
go
on
to?
the air, right?
Yeah. Where do I go to watch?
Victoria Jackson. Secreto.
Okay, you see, that's what I'm. All of that. Oh, jeez.
Secreto's on the side because there could be mini Victoria Jackson.
Now
There
you
used
want
to
to.
be Victoria Jackson on SNL.
You
Just saying.
want to know a
There you go.
funny thing? Double D ran out of here.
She
I
did.
just saw her run by that way. What happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I think we're having double D earthquake.
Oh boy. I don't know what's happening today.
Where did she go?
Probably to the front to reception.
Doesn't she know that she's on the air?
I would have brought more people.
You would have brought more people. Everybody's leaving the studio. What is it? What
I think I'm gonna walk out. I'm just kidding.
Great. Board op's gone.
Y'all can do it. Just
No
push button.
commercials. Ready?
So okay, so what are we doing this weekend? It's a holiday weekend. What do we got going on tomorrow? We have a guest coming on tomorrow.
We do? From
Yeah.
where?
I don't know. Les is in here to tell
Male,
me.
female? Probably a female. Probably busty blonde female. Oh, look, we have a guest.
We do have a guest.
Oh, look at that.
We saw Daisy running out of here. You look like you're
Hi.
on fire.
She need headphones? I think she needs headphones.
Nah. Well,
Oh, I need to turn
I'm
the mic on
back.
too.
and you have to play with that mic.
You ran around a little crazy out there.
Today it's been like a crazy day from the very beginning, and we have a guest. Which one we're gonna use? This one, right?
Remember, not from the mic, but from the. There you go. Because otherwise, a lot of interference.
And her name is Kim Reed, and she's here with us today to talk about women in media.
Okay.
And we are on the air.
All right.
Tell us a little bit about who
How
you
are you, Kim?
How you doing?
I'm well. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
I want to say I'm sorry for about what's
About
to
to
take
happen.
place. Happened to you?
She
It's a
can't hear me
crazy
though.
show.
She can. I'll put up some earphones.
I've braved the storm.
And tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure, I appreciate that. I've been in the cable TV media industry for about 22 years now. Started out actually doing some radio in Gainesville, in University of Florida, and early on realized I wanted to step over into the TV media side. So I've been working in the industry primarily through distribution of independent content, television.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So independents, indies that have something to show, they send it to you?
Oftentimes, I actually deal either with an entire network itself, so some of the independent networks that might not be owned by your bigger entities like an ABC Disney or a
Right.
Viacom, and other times with the way technology's changed and the ability for streaming and apps and other things, that's more and more becoming individual content, whether that be streaming content.
So have you heard of AMP2 TV?
I have heard the name. Yes, I sure have.
Holy smokes. So if we have content to, that's my company.
Okay.
If we have content to send you, would you take a look at it and tell us what to do with it? Or is it about pay to play like Broker Radio? How does it work?
Depends on the individual brand. Normally, what I do is like to assess what the opportunity is, and always start off with a realistic approach.
Okay.
So I would take a look at it and do a strategic evaluation, and ultimately make some recommendations and try to see if there's synergy
I like her because she'll tell you your stuff stinks without insulting you
with a smile.
with a smile. But there's always room for improvement
Yeah.
on anything you shoot.
Sure.
It's just a question of you're the expert, and you tell us, okay, I would change the whole thing. I mean, I would change most of it so that it's appealing and this and that. And then, do you farm it out to markets? Do you do that, or you just get it ready for
In
it?
some instances, other times I make recommendation of folks that do more in what I call syndication, where they do deal with individual half-hour programs. So sometimes I take on the product myself, and other times, like I said, I have a lot of strategic affiliations in the industry. There's a lot of good folks out there, so I try to, I try to do the best thing for each product.
This is really interesting. Do you know what we do? Is we do radio television. We've been doing it for almost 8 years now. We did it before streaming became popular. I took the streaming concept to football, NFL, MLB, and they laughed at me. 8
And
years ago.
look at it now.
And look at it
I
now.
know,
But now they're
it's
paying
crazy.
10 times more than what it is when I offered it to them. But our concept is one burn, one show, using this as a studio and finding areas to put it in market-wise. So
Okay.
if I'm a national product and I want to sell something to the national audience, then I'm able to do it from here and then upgrade it. If I have a studio that can do television and things of that nature. So we got a lot to talk about,
We do.
you and I.
Yes.
But thank you for coming down.
Appreciate it.
The interesting thing here is, well, we have secrets ahead in the way. And Secret, I want you to move to your. Put it in. And how did you and Daisy hook up?
I think we met through a friend. Remember, it was we talked, and then he's your husband now, and then that's pretty much it. He introduced us, and then we start talking about media and distribution, and I introduced you to somebody else. So that's how we met, and
Sure.
I feel very proud of seeing a woman in media and
Yeah,
distribution
exactly.
and doing all the stuff that she's done, and that's why I feel like he's a great friend, and also great somebody to have it as a network, just to know, just to see what she's doing, and I learn from her all the time. So that's why I said it's a great opportunity for her to come here, and we can learn from her at the same time.
Is your media consistent with television? Do you do other media outlets or just TV?
More and more getting into digital properties, getting involved in some news products and entertainment brands, some other streaming content. So what I found is that the worlds have sort of collided a little bit, and there's convergence going on, and everybody is looking for content on their mobile phone, and whether that's audio content, television content, short form, long form, that's only going to grow. So right now the market is probably one of the better opportunities for an independent to really get a foothold. And I think the key is, can you have the distribution? Can you have cost-effective technology solutions? And can you have a marketing vehicle to help you ultimately get either that app or the content pushed out there so people know how to find it?
It's really funny you say that, because 8 years ago, the thinking that's going on now is what we had back then. And we used to have huge cameras and equipment that we brought in, and all sorts of computers around us because the technology wasn't there. So we said, you know what, how with technology, we're going to develop our own programs, which is what we do. And
Great.
we've shrunk everything down to high definition cams. Everything is smaller because radio rooms are smaller, and we use this because of the audio as a concept. But it's really fantastic because there's a lot of indies out there that they don't know what to do with their stuff. They have a good short film, or they have something that can be something elaborate. You can do episodes, half-hour episodes, and things of that nature. I think that the Netflix and those people have opened up, Amazon Plus, and they've opened up where they're allowing more and more people to bring in content. So the better the content, I guess, is what you're looking for that is arable, no?
Certainly that. Also niche demographics. There's a lot of audiences that want to continue to be served in a manner that they haven't been served well.
Oh, that's right.
Whether it's the Hispanic
Yes.
market, multicultural markets, a lot of female issues, women's issues. So I think what you're going to find is there's going to be more relevant content because a lot of the networks, even the mainstream networks,
They cannot serve everybody, so they have those niche, like you mentioned, are serving this particular demographic because they're not being served from the big networks.
that's right. And also one of the most important things is that the traditional pay $150 for your cable bill, that's just an unaffordable model. So the market's also shifting where you have those cost-effective products. There's going to be a lot of what I call freemium available products, so content that might be supported by an advertiser that folks don't have to pay for. And so data isn't going to go away. Your data bill is certainly always going to be up there because you're going to want to consume video and entertainment content. You just don't necessarily want to pay
The fee.
the ultimate, the larger fee. So you'll find there'll be more skinny bundles, more direct to consumer content, and I think, that access and the ability to make choice.
What about
consumers are really
competition? Competition is now like incredible now compared to, because before it was only the networks, but now you find content everywhere.
You do, and that's once again, you find it everywhere, but
Is it good?
is it good? And also for the content that hasn't yet found a home, if you can align with somebody who also can create strategic marketing and affiliate
That's
marketing promotions to drive awareness, that's going to make a difference, because a lot of people might have a great app or they might have a good piece of content, but if they don't have the ability to let people know how to find it or where to find it, that's a problem.
Well, that's the other thing that we're working on now. We have the dual app so that you can actually, this show can be seen from an app.
Mhm.
And then you have the smart TV apps. My son is put into play and on a few other shows where you can go instantly into that. And those things are now affordable. And then to make it more feasible, our content, you can have audio commercials and you can have video commercials and you can splice them. So in 1 minute you can play 2 spots. So the game is changing. It's
Yes.
beginning to get more advanced. It's being taken seriously now. I'm going to be heading up to Philadelphia to do the Democratic convention. I did the last one in 12. I was the only one in there with my cam, and I used a streaming box on my camera. And nobody had ever seen that before. So everybody was in Radio Row, what is that? I says, this is TV. And we did all the video. We were the only ones that were doing video, and everybody was coming down. So I got to do Jesse Jackson,
Great.
which was, and, I'm amazed I can remember his name, but Jesse Jackson and the other gentleman, the governor at the time, and they had never met each other until they fought for the governorship in New York City. It was the first time. It was right before Jesse Jackson's son got indicted.
Okay.
And it was an interesting concept, and CBS wanted to buy the film, but I didn't own it. I was working for somebody else, but we got to film that interview. It was the first time they got together in 24 years. It was unbelievable. So the power of video is there.
Mm-hmm.
And to make it cost effective, isn't Netflix and stuff like $3 or $4 a month?
Netflix is about what, $8 at the least.
8, and the other ones
Mine's
are
about $12 because I have HD.
$12.
Really?
If you go up,
I have HD and 3 screens.
And
But
they're
12
doing great stuff in Netflix.
yeah, they're about to have like new Disney movies. They're supposed to be adding Disney movies, like full length movies.
And then you have Amazon Prime, right, which is another one, and you have
Amazon
a few
Fire and Amazon
I
Prime.
watched
and
all my
Hulu
Dexter
Plus.
on there.
Do you have a channel distribution that you do, or do you just give it out to different existing markets?
Actually, there's a platform that's being developed that will offer content. I can't talk about it today because it's still under NDA. There's also the individual distribution aspect of certain channels that I do distribute. So for me, I think it's important to allow companies, whether they're in the religious space, the independent space, just that opportunity to not have to have a big sales team and be able to still get the meetings with the Comcast and the Time Warners as well. So I still do handle that as well.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
There's a
yes.
lot of room there for growth, and it's really nice to see that that the game has changed, and all of a sudden I got a lot of buddies and a lot of friends in the business. But it's challenging because what you want to do is you want to be creative, and we have a different creative platform. I mean, we've been doing it long enough now that all of our audio is played on different television channels,
That's great.
and we use public access. So we're not at the, people don't believe in it enough to put money for NBC, but that's beginning to change, and ABC, and all of a sudden they're beginning to broker. I mean, it may be at midnight and stuff like that, if you want to do that, but a lot of people will tell you got to start somewhere.
Yes.
But it's really rewarding to see that somebody that is in the business, and you can talk to them about what you've been thinking for the longest.
And the role of women, how do you see it now compared? Because we're still struggling when it comes to leadership.
I believe that's changing somewhat. What I like about being here in West Palm is you're not in New York or LA or Miami,
Yeah.
but it's a 38th largest market in the country. It's a growing market. And so for me, number one, I like to see that other people are bringing media originating out of West Palm and in the South Florida market, because I believe this is sort of a hidden gem.
Don't
but-
tell anybody.
But related to your question about women in media, For me, I think it's really important for leadership to involve women. I think it's important to show your children, whether they're male or female, that entrepreneurship is important. And so anytime that I can get involved and do any mentoring, any interning, anything that would assist also in creating more opportunity for people really coming out of college too, because it's a tough world. And so to get into something that you love and to become passionate about it and do well, there's nothing more rewarding in that. So for me, I think, once again, empowering women to take a leadership role in whatever they ultimately decide is their calling, but obviously media, it's not going away.
Well, that's what I was about to say right now. We're taking over today. It's all about the
Yeah,
women.
right. Take it easy.
Hey, before we go on a break, how do you take your hot dog? How do you eat your hot dog? Ketchup or mayonnaise?
How do you take your hot dog?
Ketchup or mustard?
Mustard.
Or mustard?
Mustard and onions.
There you go.
Speaking of taking over, the producer's producing.
All right, produce. We'll be right back. 800-889-0267. Give us a call.
Please welcome a new sponsor to the show. It's AMP2 TV, the first and only internet network that's truly plugged in. When you're looking for a full-service internet television production company, discover AMP2 TV, a full-service production company that can provide all streaming videos in studio or remotely. They offer web page development, and they use all the latest platforms to help make your business selling points more powerful. They can do remotes and live streaming, as well as tape productions. Let AMP2 TV handle all of your television production needs. Choose from a variety of creative TV and radio packages and see why AMP2 TV works with many major companies, including Comcast, Bravo, and Fox 29, as well as individuals and businesses of all types and sizes. To see samples of their work or to find out more, visit their website at amp2.tv. That's AMP, the number 2.tv. Or call them at 1-866-224-5422. That's 866-224-5422.
Have you ever had a business idea that you thought would be a great solution to tough challenges in today's world, but have no idea how to get started? You don't want to waste investment money on ideas that just don't work. Introducing Health and Wealth Seminars, a sophisticated advertising agency with over 40 years in the ad business. What makes Health and Wealth different from other agencies is they fit your product into the public's need. They help put together the strategy of your business before you commit thousands of dollars. And just find out those ideas just don't work. Health and Wealth Seminars carry advertising contracts, radio and television contracts, and even a production service contract that will cover all of your business needs. Call today, 954-303-9563, and let Health and Wealth Seminars carry your business to the next level. The number is 954-303-9563. And remember that what happens when you don't advertise is nothing. 954-303-9563 is the number you need to get your business started in the right direction.
For several years, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated has developed tax strategies for Coral Springs business owners as well as individuals and families. From bookkeeping to payroll, straightforward tax preparation, or complex audit representation, Quality Tax Plus Services Incorporated is recognized for customer-oriented service and financial acumen that results in smart tax solutions. Call Quality Tax Plus Services at 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Part of the service Quality Tax Plus offers is life insurance, the most important insurance to have. But there are many people in Florida that do not have it. It's true. Thinking about the end of one's life can be uncomfortable, but when it comes down to it, life insurance is not about you, but those you leave behind. Make the right choice and find a life insurance plan that's right for you. Cover your tax and insurance needs at Quality Tax Plus Services. Call 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry. Visit the website at qualitytaxplusservices.com or call 954-969-0123 and let their services help make your life worry-free. 954-969-0012 and ask for Harry.
Hi, it's Leah here to tell you about Dr. Anthony Pinozzo. He's a pain specialist located in Southern Palm Beach County. So if you or somebody that you know is suffering in pain, Dr. Pinozzo is the one you guys need to call. And make that call today because living in pain is no way to go through life. Dr. Pinozzo has been in practice now for more than 49 years. He's treated more than 73,000 patients for pain. He's an expert when it comes to diagnosing the pain, and he has had huge turnarounds. In fact, people living with scoliosis, he has had nearly a 100% turnaround. Lumbar pain as well. If you've got lower back pain, if you're suffering with migraines or flat feet pain, maybe pain in your elbows, your neck, your shoulders, Dr. Pinozzo can help you. And the greatest thing is he can help you without drugs, without surgery, and without having to go through weeks and months of rehabilitation. Give him a call today. Set up an appointment. It's 561-381-5800. Tune into his show Sundays, 11 to noon.
You're lunching with two boys from Brooklyn who invite you to advertise on the show. Share your good news. Just call 866-224-5422 and get all the information. There are plenty of options, and this could be a great chance to get the word out about your business or service. That's 866-224-5422. Now let's get back to those two boys from Brooklyn.
We are back.
Hello. Let's take a look at the weather and traffic update. Sponsored by Dr. Anthony Penoso.
What are you waiting for your music?
Yes, of course.
Yes,
I'm waiting for the ding. Dr. Anthony Penoso taking care of migraines immediately, instant. 561-381-5800. The weather in West Palm Beach is mostly cloudy, 82, the high 84, the low 73. In New York, it's sunny in New York. 84, high 86, low 66. Now let's take a look at the traffic. We have an accident, I-95 going north in Delray Beach. It's a hit and run, so be careful. Yes, in Broward we have an accident, I-95 going north in Hollywood. This weather and traffic update is sponsored by Dr. Anthony Penoso. 561-381-5800.
Hit and run.
Hit and run.
It must have been Les leaving the hospital.
Yes.
Anybody heard from Les?
No, man.
No?
Nope.
It's so funny. You know, this guy goes into the hospital. He doesn't let anybody know if he's coming
I'm
back.
the same way though. Not.
No, you're not. You're all over Facebook.
Oh wait, no wait. I'm
I
the
have
same.
a
I saw it in
hangnail.
Facebook. In
No,
the
I'm
hospital.
the same way as far
My
as like.
toes hurt.
Wait, no, that was
My
for my
hair
daughter.
broke.
That was for my daughter.
Oh, and then you put your daughter in there. I said,
No,
well,
And
that
then you
was-
put your daughter in Facebook.
Yeah, that was for my daughter. It
why
wasn't
would
for me.
A grown up put her daughter on Facebook. I couldn't.
Because it was for prayers. When you think your daughter's going into surgery and this hospital tells you
Does she have surgery?
has this, she has that, we're transporting you right now. She needs to get it done
Does she
ASAP.
You
have
take
surgery?
pictures. You take selfies.
So I took one and
and-
say, listen, pray for my daughter, and that's what I did. It was a prayer. It says it clearly, pray for my daughter. It hit a lot. But then after I get to
And
Palms
then I look at it
West,
the next minute, and she's home.
and then Palms West, we get there, and they're like, okay, let us do the same testing. So we get
Well, I
there,
tell you, you never
and
be
then
my
next thing you
doctor.
know, they're like, no, she's just full of poop.
Oh, my.
She's full of poop.
Ew.
They
She's
had, they had to use a
Okay, I
syringe.
didn't know to.
They had to use, you know those things when the
Need to know
toilet is
that.
clogged?
Oh,
It's one of those
like a
things
snake?
that-
Instead of it being her appendix, it ends
Not
up
a
being
snake.
a snake of poop.
Not a
So
snake.
I had to go to the school and tell her teacher on the side. I'm like, listen, she's got to finish getting it out, so she's gonna miss one more
It's
day.
not
my.
a snake. They use one of those
She was
plungers.
constipated.
Very, and she
Oh,
has
wow, but
problems
that's-
like that.
that's
So this child, now the
terrible.
whole world knows.
Now the whole world knows
I
she
want to
was full
thank
of
you,
it.
Mom, for letting the whole world
How old
know.
is she?
She's 10.
She's gonna write a book when she grows up
Yes.
about
My
you.
mother
About how much she hates you.
is a crazy woman.
She loves me, and she knows. She
Of
knows.
course.
Yeah, if
That's
my
what she
mother-
tells you now.
If
I'm
my
kidding,
mother
I'm
ever
kidding.
told the world that I was constipated at the
I
age of 10,
well, she's
I
still
run away
starts
from home.
dating.
Oh, she's
Exactly.
She hears the story.
Listen, at the end of the day, she didn't have to get surgery. Everything turned out
Yeah,
for
but
better.
the whole world knows her ailment.
It's life. We all full of
No,
poop.
it's not like keep your
Some more than others.
When we
Exactly.
eat too much, you're full of poop.
keep your Facebook comments.
Oh,
Cece.
boy.
Oh my
Well,
God.
we got
This
it
has
on the
really
table.
gone to poop, this show.
Somebody.
You look
some,
like the poop emoji. I can
There
make
you
that
go.
happen.
Some people have their brain full of that.
Les.
Yes.
Yes.
Where's my boy Les?
I don't
Mr.
know. He's your
Poo-poo.
buddy.
Talking about
Les?
that,
Oh. Oops.
and we have Kim Reed in the studio, and she's all about media and content and all that. What is up with the Kardashians and all this that it doesn't
Speaking
have?
of poop.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it that way, but stuff like that are making money, and you don't
Train wreck.
you don't understand. They don't sing, they don't dance, they
Train-
Yeah,
don't.
what,
train wreck.
how do you get
What do they do?
how do you get swamp people
They're just
celebrating Christmas being the #1 watch show in the country? How does that happen?
Exactly. How does that happen?
Reality TV was and has been a staple. People unfortunately like the mindless element and reality life. Whether Swamp People is
unbelievable.
in your reality, it's out there. So it's nothing that I necessarily would admit I watch now and again. But
You got to be brave to say, this is going to be a hit.
Famous for nothing.
Exactly. Famous for nothing. I mean, she did at the beginning what she did,
Yes, she
Who?
did.
and that's Kim Kardashian.
The
What'd she
sex
do?
tape.
What don't she do?
The sex tape.
Oh,
The sex
listen,
tapes.
sex tapes. Everybody has
But
sex.
something
I
happened
don't
with
have
that
one.
tape that became because with the person that she was doing it,
Who?
right?
Who's she doing?
Somebody who was famous at that time.
Yes.
The
Kanye?
singer.
Uh-huh.
Kanye
No,
West.
not Kanye. Reggie.
Reggie Jackson.
Yeah,
No,
that's
Reggie
one.
Jackson. Yeah, okay.
Are you talking about
Get out of here.
what's his name that sings
With
all
his
those
candy
songs?
bar.
That's a creepy picture right there.
What?
Yeah, what you just said. Anyways,
Reggie Jackson. Are you talking about the baseball player?
Yes.
With his candy bar?
Yes.
Okay. Well, there you go.
This the Reggie bar.
The Reggie bar. I remember that bar.
no, but I mean,
So there you have it. If you want to be a star,
minutes.
have sex with some Reggie bar guy, and put it
I
out
don't
there.
want to
You'll
go
be.
that way. It's too much.
Well, that's what fame is all about.
Yeah,
Put
man.
it out there, man. Yeah, man.
Freddie, I got you.
Yeah,
some-
man.
If you get famous, or you just become this cheap
Or be a man.
girl
Daisy,
that
turn
was
into a
having
man.
sex with somebody else.
Turn into a
Turn
man.
into a man. Like,
Oh.
like Jenner.
like Jenna.
Caitlyn.
That's right. So you could be
She just
Ken.
keeps hitting the bell.
I know, and that bell is
What
busted. It's driving me
is-
nuts.
Yeah. What is this, Kim?
talking about women in media, though, if you look at the mother, she's probably one of the more successful. She's built a franchise.
The
so
momager.
whether or not
The
she's built a
momager.
franchise off people with not
She knows what
strong
she's doing.
talent,
Definitely
knows.
built a
Tell you
franchise.
something.
she's a
An
dynamo.
empire.
But she's doing chin chin on the first
Chin
one, Kim Kardashian. But the
oh.
other ones, she haven't been able to figure them out because the other ones are very bleh.
Bleh.
That's
Boring.
what it is.
Boring.
Well, once you do it once, how many Kim Kardashian shows are you gonna do? You did it once, you're not gonna do the same thing with the other
Yeah, the
kids.
other
You gotta
ones are like
twist it up.
following Kim
That's why
pretty
the
much.
husband Jenner became a female.
to see if she can.
They
follow
needed
her.
a twist to the tail.
That was the craziest thing.
Oh, did
I've
you, so he
seen
did it
in
for
my
ratings? Is that
life.
what he did it for?
Of course.
He did it for ratings.
We're talking about him, aren't we?
Yeah.
They have it.
Sure.
Lawrence Taylor played golf with him. He says, no, I never played golf with her. And he says that he was ugly as a him, he's ugly as a her. So
Oh, that's terrible.
that's what he said. But Lawrence is a
Whatever.
big guy.
That was the craziest thing
Terrible.
ever happened in media. I think it's one of the
Mean.
things that's going to stay in history as one of the craziest things that happened in media.
So far.
Until Daisy,
So far.
until Double D
Please
turns
do
into
not. I'm not going to do
Double
anything.
D, you're gonna turn into
I'm
Ken.
not going to do anything.
You're gonna turn into Ken.
Oh,
You
it
know
is Ray
what?
J. I just got an update from the old BF. It's Ray J. Sorry.
It's Ray
That's
J.
who she
I was-
stuck
I was
the video.
trying to, yeah.
Who's
I know
Ray
it's
J?
the,
Ray
the,
J.
Ray J. I knew it was something like
one of the
Reggie,
one of her
Ray J.
one of her main relationships, her first
That was
what
the
are you
video.
talking about?
Kim.
Kim with the sex
Who
video.
cares about Kim?
Yeah,
sex
we-
tape.
I'm just updating because I
Oh,
got
the sex tape was with Ray J?
Ray,
Yeah,
Ray
man.
J.
Oh, okay, that makes a whole lot of sense. I'm gonna go out and buy that.
And by the
Apparently
way,
he didn't. Never mind.
But anyways, it's
almost
what's
over.
happening in media today. Thank you so much.
The
for
women
joining
are
us.
taking over. Just know.
Yes.
Just go back in your corner.
fine.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you so much for having me.
I'm sorry about the foolishness, but that's what we do.
Yeah, we just have fun. It's time to put that bagel down.
Well, she likes that.
Go
That's
back
all
to
right.
work.
She
We'll be
likes
back
It's almost
tomorrow.
one. She's tomorrow.
She is taking
It's
over.
Friday.
Is.
I'm taking over this place.
It's gonna be the one Dominican.
That's it.
from.
Put that bagel down and go back to work. Throw it away. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Yes.
Adios.
Hasta luego.
Hasta luego.
Well, that's about it for today's lunch break with two boys from Brooklyn. You're invited to join the break every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon. So, if you missed some of the good stuff they served up today, there's more coming next time. Bring your lunch and the boys from Brooklyn will bring the smiles. And it's all live. See you next time. Now go and enjoy the rest of your day.